Dogs are known for their boundless love and loyalty, but there are some common human behaviors that can bewilder, frustrate, or even scare them. From being inconsistent to more intense actions like changing food too quickly, our everyday habits can sometimes be downright baffling to our canine companions. In this video, we'll uncover the top 10 things that dogs hate that humans do. Number 10. Punishing your dog. This is a tricky one because it might seem to work at first. When a dog chews on a shoe, yelling at them might stop it temporarily. Problem solved, right? Not quite. This is just a short-term fix that can have bad long-term effects. Yelling teaches a dog to be scared rather than to obey out of respect. This can make future training harder, and even worse, damage the relationship with a furry friend. A relationship built on fear and domination isn't healthy. Dogs thrive on mutual love, respect, and a desire to make each other happy. If yelling and dominating are the preferred methods, this channel might not be the right fit. It's pretty clear that dogs hate being yelled at. But there's something even worse people might do accidentally that can cause health issues for dogs. Number 9. Changing food too quickly. Dogs hate sudden changes in their food because it can lead to tummy aches. Many dog owners learn this the hard way, discovering that switching dog food brands too quickly can cause vomiting or diarrhea. To avoid this, use the 10% rule for a smooth transition. Here's how it works. On day 1, feed them 90% of their old food and 10% of the new food. On day 2, go with 80% old food and 20% new food. Continue this pattern, increasing the new food by 10% each day until they are fully transitioned. This gradual change helps prevent stomach issues and messy cleanups. It's not just food changes that need a slow approach. When training a pup or introducing something new, patience is key. Moving slowly and steadily helps dogs adjust without stress. For instance, new toys, environments, or routines should be introduced gradually. This way, dogs have time to get comfortable and adapt, leading to a happier, healthier pet. Remember, sudden changes can be overwhelming, whether it's food, training, or new experiences. Taking it slow ensures dogs remain content and stress-free, making life easier for both them and their owners. Number 8. Moving too fast. Dogs hate it when things move too fast, and it can frustrate their owners too. Imagine trying to teach a puppy to sit. The key is to take baby steps, meaning start by teaching them to sit in a quiet, distraction-free living room. Once they've got that down, introduce distractions like family members. After mastering that, move to a different room or outside where there are new smells and noises, but keep the environment controlled. Eventually, they'll be able to sit on command even in public, surrounded by people, dogs, and all sorts of distractions. Many people skip these crucial steps. They go straight from a quiet living room to a bustling public space and expect their dog to perform perfectly. This often leads to frustration for both the dog and the owner. The same principle applies to other activities, like clipping nails or getting used to the vacuum cleaner. Gradual exposure is key. Introduce the nail clippers slowly, maybe just letting the dog sniff them at first. Then, touching their paws gently, and gradually building up to clipping. With the vacuum, start with it turned off, then on at a distance, and slowly bring it closer over time. Taking things slowly helps dogs feel comfortable and confident. Rushing through these steps can lead to anxiety and frustration. Baby steps ensure everyone stays happy and stress-free. Number 7. Forced into uncomfortable situation. This often happens on walks when another dog or person comes into view. It's natural to want a friendly dog to say hi, but dogs don't always want to greet everyone. Think back to being a kid and having to say hi to adults you didn't want to talk to. It wasn't fun. Just like that, dogs don't always want to interact with every person or dog they meet. Now, knowing that a dog might not want to greet everyone, it's time to adjust the approach. When another dog or person is near, or when visiting an unfamiliar place, it's crucial to watch the dog's body language. Signs of fear or nervousness include crouching or avoiding others, tail between the legs or wagging stiffly, looking away, visible whites of their eyes, or excessive panting. If these signs occur, it's best to give the dog some extra space to feel more comfortable. Recognizing these signals helps ensure the dog feels safe and happy. It's all about understanding and respecting the dog's feelings. By doing so, the bond with the furry friend grows stronger, and walks become more enjoyable for everyone. Number 6. Not sticking to a routine. Dogs love a good spontaneous adventure, but most dogs are happiest when they have a routine. They like knowing when they'll go for a walk, when it's time to go outside, and when their next meal is coming. Think of it this way: if eating depended on someone else and there was no control over when food would arrive, it would be comforting to know when to expect dinner. Dogs feel the same. A routine helps them understand what's coming next, which makes them feel more relaxed and secure. This doesn't mean sticking to a strict schedule every single day. It's about being mindful of the dog's needs, especially during busy times. A consistent routine provides a sense of stability that helps dogs stay calm and happy. However, even a dog comfortable in its routine can get upset by sudden changes. Number 5. Having unreasonable expectation. This might sound a bit wordy, but it's one of the most common mistakes people make. Dogs are, well, dogs. Many expect their furry friends to be perfect or handle tough situations better than they can. Here's a quick story. Recently, a visit to a friend's house highlighted this issue. He has an enthusiastic Labrador Retriever who, upon my arrival, started jumping all over me. Loving dogs, it didn't bother me, but my friend's reaction did. He got mad at his dog for jumping on me. The real issue? When asked how much training he'd done to stop this behavior, he admitted not much. That's the problem. It's unfair to expect dogs to behave perfectly when they haven't been taught how. Some dogs are naturally calmer, but others, like his Labrador and many Golden Retrievers, need more training to channel their energy and enthusiasm. This ties into a bigger mistake: getting frustrated with a dog without setting them up for success. If a dog misbehaves, it's worth considering whether enough training and guidance have been provided. This mistake is understandable because it's not a natural way of thinking, but it's crucial for a good dog-owner relationship. It's important to remember that training and patience are key. Dogs aren't born knowing all the rules of human behavior. They need time and consistent guidance to learn. Jumping, barking, or any other unwanted behavior can often be managed with proper training. It's all about investing the time and effort to help them succeed. The next one is even more crucial: addressing irresponsible behaviors that can affect a dog's well-being. Number 4. Being inconsistent. Imagine this scenario: walking the dog in the neighborhood, and suddenly they spot their doggy best friend. Excitement takes over and they start pulling on the leash to get closer. It's hard to resist letting them drag you over to say hi. After all, it's their best friend, right? But the next time they see another dog and start pulling, they might be surprised when you get mad and don't let them pull. Being inconsistent about leash pulling or any other behavior is confusing and frustrating for dogs. If a dog is misbehaving and frustration sets in, inconsistency could be the culprit. Dogs thrive on clear and consistent rules. Allowing pulling on the leash one day and getting upset about it the next sends mixed signals. This can make it hard for them to understand what's expected and how to behave properly. Consistency is key in training and maintaining good behavior. A dog looks to their owner for guidance, and clear, consistent rules help them feel secure and understand what's allowed. However, the next common mistake is even worse than inconsistency. Number 3. Ignoring doggy needs. Ignoring your dog's natural needs will only lead to unhappy dogs and frustrated owners. Imagine having an itch you can't scratch or a craving you can't satisfy. It's a bit like that for dogs. While humans might not get the urge to chew on sticks, dogs definitely do. They need to engage in natural behaviors like sniffing, chewing, and running to feel content. If these needs aren't met, dogs might start showing unwanted behaviors like barking excessively, chewing on shoes, or acting out for attention. Meeting a dog's natural needs is crucial for their happiness and well-being. Working their activities into daily routines, such as playtime or walks, helps keep them satisfied and prevents those troublesome behaviors. Dogs thrive when their instinctual needs are met. So paying attention to these can lead to a happier, more balanced pup. Number 2. Harsh chemicals. Dogs really dislike it when harsh chemicals are used for cleaning. Lately, there's been a big shift from all-natural products to strong cleaners like bleach, especially since 2020. While these harsh chemicals might kill germs, they aren't great for dogs. They can make pets uncomfortable or even cause health issues. It's important to be careful about what's used for cleaning and where it's applied. Choosing pet-friendly cleaning products and ensuring good ventilation can help keep furry friends safe and happy. Taking these simple steps makes a big difference in creating a healthier home for both people and pets. Number 1. Skip nail clipping. Skipping nail trimming might seem like a small thing, and the dog might actually enjoy not having their nails clipped, but long nails can lead to big problems. Over time, if nails get too long, they can cause painful issues and deformities in the feet. Plus, nail trimming becomes trickier when nails grow too long. The quick, which is the part of the nail with nerves and blood vessels, grows with the nail. So if nails are allowed to get too long, trimming them short again can cut into the quick, causing pain and bleeding. The same goes for other grooming tasks like brushing teeth, giving baths, and brushing coats. Dogs might not enjoy these activities in the moment, but keeping up with them ensures the pup stays healthy and happy. Regular grooming prevents bigger problems and helps maintain overall well-being. Are there any other doggy dislikes you've noticed? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to check out Secret Signs Your Dog Loves You, but You Might Not Recognize, shown on the screen.